reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Those memories are so dark.
Ребят, привет всем. Так. Мне же будет нормально видно? Да, нормально. Что надо? Хотя не, меня так засвечивать будет. Короче, да, ребят, всем привет. Так. Ну что ж. Лютая бездна. На прошлом стриме, вот, в честь Сяуча, мы поняли, что этот триндюк нам пипец как нужен. День рождения у Пайман. Ну, поздравляем, Пайман. С днем рождения, лучший компаньон. Так, ну что ж. Как я на прошлом стриме сказал, вот этот вот триндюк у нас. Ты специально маску одел, чтобы тебя никто не видел, да? Угу. В общем-то, этот триндюк у нас сегодня будет в бездне, как и говорил. Так, только надо проверить надо арты. Ой, стоп, наверное, лагает. Прям пипец как лагает, надо настроить. Потому что я на ультре поставил, пока один играл. Так, сейчас. Все, хотя полегче будет. Так. Ну вот. Так, надо чекнуть, что там Беннета у нас. Я так и думал. Сейчас бы поперлись в бездну. Мы первым делом, естественно, пойдем сейчас в бездну. Забирать примагемы. Так. Димон, вот она. Так. Кубок от Хотау берем. И здесь монки. Так, оружие. Ага, нормально. Ну все, в принципе, можем идти. Как бы все готово. Факты на месте. Таланты, естественно, не прокачивал. Моры нету ни хера. Ну что. Да. Пора. Нет, стоп. Стоп. Куда ж без этого-то, иди сюда. Все, найс. Так. Все, 7 круток есть. Сейчас мы еще постараемся 3 круточки накопить. Чтобы сразу же крутануть в коршу. Так, ну, погнали. 2 недели до окончания бездны. Все отлично. Все по плану. Так. Бездна, естественно, обновилась. Да-да-да. Вот 12 этаж, первый зал. 29 звезд. Так. Ну что ж. Сяуч. Настал твой выход. Вчера ты показал мастер-класс? Показывай сейчас. Кто тебе помешает? Ну и, естественно, ребят, ну как же без той самой музычки-то, а? Как же это без той самой музычки? Потому что многим, кстати говоря, понравилось. Очень сильно понравилось. Это прям... Не знаю, мне потом начали написывать прям охрененно. Реально. Так. Ну что ж, первая пачка. Беня. Где у нас Беня? Беня. И дед. Так. Вторая пачка. Естественно. Так. Иола. Сянка. Чича. Вот. Так. Найс. Сегодня мы этим отрядом сыграем. Вот, но это будет только 9 этаж. Потому что Сяо дальше не осилит вообще. Потом мне надо будет менять арты и уже идти на 10 и 11. 11, честно говоря, я тоже не думаю, что мы его закроем, но я постараюсь. Я постараюсь за всех сил реально закрыть, но ничего не обещаю. Там мы будем потеть сегодня до последнего, ребят. Так, ну да, погнали. Так. Пока что. Урон взрыва стихий. Это то, что надо. Так. Ну. Погнали, чё. Ребят, мне кажется, я не научился на Сяочи играть.
Beg for mercy. Life goes on. Shudder. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Beg for mercy.
Примагемов есть. Купим дальше. Еще такой как в кармане, соответственно. Так. Сау, где твои криты? Ты же вчера критовал как ненормально. Что сейчас тут произошло? О, понесся крит, наконец-то. Пошел, пошел, давай. О, по 12, пошел, давай, 16, пошел, давай, красавец. Я знаю, что можешь, давай. Можешь, когда захочешь, давай. Согласен, привет, Маш. Сотку! Или мне показалось? Кажется, показалось.
Beg for mercy. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Да, показалось. У меня микрофон-то включен. Вообще. Да, включен. Ну, отлично. Так. Ну что? Сявочь, покажешь еще раз? Что умеешь? Уже накопилось. У Сяо накопилось. Погнали, почти. Ёбаный, блядь. Ты что творишь, придурок? Ты совсем конченый, что ли? 60 левел. Котенок, блядь. А, погнали. Промазал. Стыдно. Опа, разрядка. Блин, я ульту Беннета не активировал. Придурок. А, он и так херачит. Ты совсем дебил, что ли? Ты без Беннета так херачишь. Ты совсем дебил. Сяо, ты не забывай, что у тебя 64 левел. Ты чё, блин? Да, блин, дед. Вот так сойдет. Мне кажется, кстати, ребят, мне кажется, что мы сейчас будем перепроходить этот зал. Потому что не хватает времени. Да. Хотя, если Эй сейчас сработает идеально. У меня 30 секунд всего лишь. Да, я не успею.
Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy. Crush.
А... Успел. Да ладно, успел. Нихера себе. Ну все, теперь включаемся. Не, Сяо сработал, все, красава. Сяо очень красава, все, похвала тебе. Реально, блядь, вот красавец, нахуй. Ну вы сами все видели, блядь, что он творит, нахуй. Дебил, блядь. Бешеный. Бешеный, просто бешеный придурок. Так. Тепик, блядь. Так. Да, можно. Мы этой пачки все равно больше играть не будем. В бездне, я имею в виду. что пофигу. Так, все? Сет одет? Да, одет, это мой сет. Все, так, у Эй, как было, все такая осталось. Тебе тоже все нормально, тебе тоже все нормально. Хома на месте. Угу. А, чуть не забыл. Все. Так. Тебе надеяться даже страшно идти? А что там страшного-то такого? Так. Хотава. Синсю. Мона. Дед. Эй. Виола. Чича. Розария. Поебаши. Ну, теперь может, в принципе, без музыки. Как бы, да. Эту музыку включаю только тогда, когда ебашу на сяуче. Так. Урон взрыва стихии, погнали. Мне порой кажется, что я забыл уже как-то Хутави играть.
This is order.
Ты новую крутую Хутава. На 11 тоже мы посмотрим, что там будет происходить. Ну, что-то кажется, то, что тоже лютая задница. Жоп пошел. Нет? Ну ты скотина. Ну ты скотина. Богдан такого не одобряет. Пошел. Сейчас получишь как по морде? Вот, сейчас получишь. Бам. А. Эл, я тебя понял. Ты сегодня без настроения.
You can't run. Punishment. Shudder. There is no escape. Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine.
Увидишь, кто там? Сейчас посмотрим.
Shudder. Now you shall perish.
Эй, у тебя ПМС начался? Фу, эй, блядь. Ола, у тебя что, ПМС начался? Где криты? Или ты в деда превращаешься? У меня дед, кстати, начал критовать.
Beg for mercy. Crush. Beg for mercy. Shine down.
Так. Это был только первый зал, ладно. Первый зал, так первый зал. Так, все-таки возьмем это.
by destiny.
Order guide you. I see through you. Solidify.
Go!
You're not going anywhere. This should be fun. Solidify.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness it. See? Time to go.
I will have order. Crumble.
Ты издеваешься, дед?
Shadows of fate, written in the stars.
Stabilize.
Сжимая ешку, он ставит колонну. Дебил. Дебил, не дебил.
Life goes on. Blood of frost. Crush. More speed. Beg for mercy. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
This was well done.
Blink. Shudder. Now he's got. Look at me.
You can't hurry up.
Beg for mercy. Wheel of life. Crush.
You need to hurry up.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
You need to hurry up.
Shudder.
Найс. Так, третий зал. Третий зал, третий зал, третий зал. Парам, 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 парам.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. See? Delves into destiny.
The light shine. My holy proclamation.
Witness the power.
The power.
Let me scribe.
Hear ye the word.
God's over.
Не дебил? Я конченый дебил.
Gather. Grace be upon you.
Слава Богу, выжили. Слава тебе, Господи, выжили.
Vengeance will be mine. Crush. Shudder. More speed. Now you shall perish. Go. Orders given. Orders received. Beg for mercy. Punishment. Shudder. Absurd. Judgment. You can't run. Beg for mercy. Illusion shattered. Flood of frost. Shudder.
Так. 11-я бездна, говоришь? Ну, сейчас посмотрим, что там. Сейчас посмотрим. Угу. Стандарт. Угу. Ага. Угу. А, все. Нормально. Они что, с дуба рухнули, нахуй? А, ну это чисто для Сяо, ну понятное дело, они все делали вот как раз таки. Вот это вот для Сяо что тоже подойдет идеально, и для Еланки. И вот это тоже, блядь. Ну, блядь, я не удивлен почему-то вообще. Также здесь. Вот. В принципе, так все логично. Да. Это пиздец. Сколько у меня там уже промокилов-то? Ребят, пойду-ка я делать ежедневки. Пойду-ка я просто делать ежедневки, потом крутану просто 10-ку и все, и не буду париться нахуй. Потом я пройду как-нибудь 11-ю бездну, посмотрю, что это за говно. Как бы, блядь, да. Мона, прости меня, я тебя опять раздеваю. Так. Хутава тоже прости. Я вот тебе лифчик снял. Так. Все. Ну, пойдем. Чё, пойдем.
Solidify.
Everybody stand back.
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Gather.
Не пускай добьет. Фиг с ним. Так. Что у нас здесь? Угу.
Solidify.
Useless!
Я не в зоне путаю. Понятно.
Gather.
Useless.
Gather.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Lament. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here.
Сань, постарайся без мата, я мат блокирую. Привет.
Let's light it up. Useless.
Order guide you.
Let's light it up. Yeah, I'm going in. Wind, hear me. Evil conquering. Worthless. Foreign. Here. Worthless.
А сколько я уже ежедневок сделал? 2 или 3? 3. Тогда вопросов нет. Понятное дело, что он будет нормально дамажить. Хотя пиздюк еще. 64 левел. Еще вон. Молоко на губах не обсохло. Херачит как не знаю кто. Понял, ты.
Useless. Foreign.
На халяву шашлычок. Нормальный хуй. Так.
What would you like?
Также и себе. Ну, блин, ты даже до моего ранга еще не докончил. Тут до ранга, до этого определенного ранга не докачался, чтобы 60 60 левел был персонажем. До моего там уже и 90 будет. Это да. Но мы через все это проходили, Сань.
Foreign.
Тем более не исключаю то, что есть персонажи лучше Сяо. Вон Эй, например. Она в разы лучше, в разы лучше него.
Add Astro.
Ребят,
Thank you for
я обещал. Я обещал, да? Конечно, сейчас ни хера не выпадет, ни хрена. Но все же. Елань или коршун? Еще раз прошу. Елань или коршун? Или вообще Сяочи еще раз. Блять. Если и там Сяо выпадет, я в ахуе буду. Конечно, с третьей ешкой. Коршун? Ну ладно, коршун так коршун. Нет, фиолка. Да. Нет, леди. Угу. Кок. Очко, блядь. Заебись очко. И это на фиолетку, да? Чисто кок. Вот это фиолеточка. Вот просто. Вот это фиолеточка. Вот просто охуенно. Ладно. Стоп. Ну как бы по фану можно крутануть. Ну да. Еще б ничего-то выпало. Так. Угу. Ну да, все. Вот так вот. Ну, получается, еще плюс 11 я открутил. Так, сопряжение. Да, это я знаю. Так, далее проходим. Пятый резко. Идеально. 16 тысяч. То, что надо. То, что надо. Вот реально то, что надо. Не хочешь уснуть? Принеси мне, пожалуйста, сигарету. Пожалуйста. Пожалуйста. Так. Стоп, стоп.
Damned will sooner
Стоп,
die.
стоп, 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 да, да, да. Стоп, 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 стоп. Угу. Ну давай, где ты сейчас? Пупки.
Then lay a hand on me.
Да. Ребят, не, я сейчас бомбану, точнее уже бомбанул. Я хочу этот качать себя уже до 70. Мне похуй. Мне похуй. Поебать, хочешь. Ты сейчас в очень хорошем месте под названием дом? Или ты у меня в подъезде сидишь? Слушай, я, в принципе, не удивлюсь, если ты у меня в подъезде сейчас сидишь. Так. Или в фаре. В фаре? Серьезно? Ну, слушай, тогда можешь ко мне подняться? Ай, блядь. Сань, можешь тогда подняться? А, понятно. Ясно. Ладно. Окей, давай ждем. Так. Мне тем временем надо этот... 3. Сейчас еще будет. Да? Да. Сейчас еще будет. А, стоп. У нас же там 2 легендарных этих артефакта. Защита пошла нахуй. Маш! Тебя тоже с праздником. Всех с праздником, ребят. Маш! Забери! Мне не надо. Мне не нужно, спасибо. Бонус электроурона пошла нахер. ХП пошло нахуй. Остат защита там идите нахер. Шанс крита тоже идет в жопу. Легендарный артефакт на твоем-то ранге. Красава, блядь. Так. Че я хотел-то? Да, на артерии. Артерия. Да, вроде как открыт.
Solidify. This is order. Solidified.
Useless. Everybody stand back! I swear by my sword!
Disappear. Worthless. Here. Here. Useless. Worthless.
На сяо играть-то как не знаю. А с чё это там у тебя, Гарик? Хоть как было, что нормально, не? Так, ну тут для прокачки все есть. Да, все отлично. Все, есть. Главное, чтобы мора хватило. Вот моры очень сильно не хватает. Что мне еще нравится, Сяо при падении вообще не получает урона. Я могу вообще пофигу. Он не получает его вообще. Тут, конечно, кайф. Угу. Жду. Ай. Ай! Не успел. Не-не, давай возвращайся обратно. Да, давай. Угу.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Wind, hear me!
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. 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 Here.
А, мне же эти ножи нужны. Да, все. Мне эти ножи очень срочно нужны. Ребят, еще одна крутка. Все, найс. Моры ни я. Ее вообще нет. Вот все. Вот было у меня 200 тысяч, все, забудьте, у меня их нет больше. Все. Их нету. Зато Сяоч сейчас 71 левел. И это хорошо. Но это, блин, не точно. Так. Сяоч, я тебя поздравляю. 71 левел. Да-да. Красавец мой. Так. Сейчас, сколько там осталось до этого? 2 смолы еще. Нормально. Только моры, вот. Моры уже ни хера не осталось. Кстати, крутка. Кто бы сомневался. Блять, ладно. Так. Можно, в принципе, один раз сходить на артерию. Вот эту голубую. А, 2 раза на голубую артерию, 1 раз на этот. На деньги. Блять, Сяо, что тебя никто не направлял. Что ты делаешь? Спровоцировал. Все, погнали. О, а мы такое любим. Сюда. А, тебя я СЛОЖНЯ попровоцирую.
Everybody stand back! I swear by my sword!
Disappear.
Погнали.
Here. Worthless. Useless.
Ай, зараза.
Careless.
Братанчик, а может ты спустишься? Тут пришел, мне казалось. Брат, ты понимаешь, что ты
Stabilize.
Boring.
По нему прошел хоть урон? Прошел. Ну ладно, будем так. А, ты решил спуститься, да?
Solidify. This is order.
Я сейчас приду, ребят, мне показалось просто то, что мне где-то 30 тысяч катанул. Сейчас приду. Так, ладно. Так, все, я на месте.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go. Adventure time.
Useless.
Такс.
Here. Gather. Useless.
Wind, hear me. I'm going in.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Boring.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Useless. I'm willing to protect you.
О,
Don't think about getting close, and stay out of my way, or all that awaits you is regret.
мы это с очень подружились. Второй уровень дружбы. Найс. Так. Теперь сюда.
Solidify.
А, два.
Everybody stand! I swear by my sword!
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Quake! Order guide you.
Изи. Не, надо приходить, ты чё? Ну, да, надо. Приходи. Так, вот теперь сяо. Адепти Шао. 73-й, нормально. Ну, сейчас... Нет, не будет. А, будет. 74-й. Все, нормально. На сегодняшний день 74-й левел. Хорошо. Скоро он будет умничкой у меня. Кстати. У меня Сяо практически самый сильный персонаж в игре. Вот именно в этом на аккаунте. На первом месте Иола просто. Так. Чё хотел-то? Я хотел дальше проходить этот сюжет. Только, ребят, я пойду схожу пока что за едой. Скоро приду. Только сейчас. Надо сгонять сюда. А, возможно, Сяо даже сегодня будет и на этом. На 75-м левеле. Неплохо. Значит, он действительно будет одним из самых сильных у меня персонажей. Такс. Так. Я к Бузовой. А я сейчас приду. Забыл.
Those memories. So dark. The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring.
Все, я на месте. Как же скучно болтаться без дела. Согласен.
Oh, Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again. Alright, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring, walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry? I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Huh? What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it. Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something! Oh, please, please be the exit!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait to get out of this place!
Useless.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
Stabilize.
Barbados, guide us.
I'm going in.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Worthless! No. This would get me to fight you.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Solidify.
Off we go! Let's light it up! Go and splash!
Useless!
Go and splash! Wind, hear me! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Disappear! Here! Worthless! Worthless!
I will have order.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Так, ну, Сяочи мы обязаны помочь. Сейчас поможем. Ладно, я этого пиздюка уже простил, блядь. Надо помогать ему. Это чё еще за херня? Сяуш, давай. Родной.
Barbados, guide us.
Stabilize.
Lament! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Boring! Here! Here!
Ты думаешь, это тебе не достанут? Придурок.
This is order.
Осталось еще 2. Делаю шапы. Получи по морде. Получи.
Wind, hear me. Teamwork is strength.
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here! Boring!
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Let's light it up.
Stabilize.
I swear by my sword. I'm going in.
Lament! Worthless!
Вот сейчас осталось еще 2. Или нет? А! Понял намек, пацаны.
Boring!
Херню сделал, да? Алло. Окей. Понял. Ну, слушай, ты подъедь меня, подожди. Скоро выйду. Не, давай подъезд. Да. Чувак, у меня стрим идет, я знаю. Давай. Окей. Давай. Ну, Саня, блядь, ну я не могу. Так. Желтый цвет. А, это я херню творю. Стоп. Это я хероборину творю. Не понимаю, как их развернуть-то? А-а-а. Я что-то вообще ни хера не понимаю. Так. Так, зелень есть. Погнали дальше. Вот если бы было побыстрее немножко, было бы интереснее на самом деле. А то вот так вот морочиться, это такое себе. Фиолетовая есть. Осталась синяя и это... Да. Синяя и какая? Синяя и желтая. А, ну сейчас краски синюю сделаем, потом желтую. Да? Да. Так, ну погнали. Ёпт. А как тут? А, хитрожопые какие, а? Ой. А, стоп. А как? А как? Ребят, кто дебил? Ну вот просто угадайте, ну кто дебил, а? Ну, по-вашему, кто дебил? Естественно, я, блядь, дебил. Во! Найс. Так, синяя загорелась. Осталась желтая. Так, теперь где она? Значит, нам туда. Блядь, сяо. Так. Ну, понеслась. Долгая херня, очень долгая. Ну ладно. Все, мы это сделали. Все 4 активированы. Теперь я так понимаю... Ага, все. Все активируется. А, стоп, это...
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
Мне кажется, или...
The ground has dissolved? What's...
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, and quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
Действительно.
An illusion?
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible!
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
Да. Ой, ёкарный папай! И где мы? А.
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean, try not to laugh? You should be...
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the...
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of... I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bullchucker! Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Меня
I
постоянно
believe she was
начинает
talking to both
бесить
of us.
после шока
Yeah,
его
so you
называть.
can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Ты дурак? Ага.
Eviloni, be gone. You heard me. Get out of here.
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and...
Who? Me?
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone.
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Ina's...
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it really is haunted.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it.
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Опля.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right. Your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So,
А что если Итер туда зайдет? Итер, зайди. Пускай Итер зайдет.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
Итер.
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Итер, давай ты.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the conqueror of demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right, I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em what you're made of.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor.
Мне интересно, когда туда Итер
It
зайдет.
seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Итер,
Don't look at
Итер.
me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Итер, давай
Come on,
ты.
Yelon. We're a team here.
Да
If
я
you're not gonna
просто...
try,
Чего вы
then please give
оттягиваете-то
us a
так, а?
convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being
Дебил.
a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Ну, наконец-то, давайте.
Go for it, traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
И там
I say
будет
give it
сестра,
a
да?
shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Я постоянно кого-то ищу. Да-да-да, Итер, да-да-да. Итер.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
Понятно. Да, это сестра. И чё? Доброе утро.
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue and...
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little...
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to have. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the...
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that...
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd...
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's real.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion! I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's hope?
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space, and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
Что зайди? Куда зайди? Я зашел. Так.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay?
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it... Now, if I'm not mistaken...
How can...
It's my job to keep tabs on...
I figured as much. They're just preliminary.
Sure. Sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things. You think so?
As they say, two heads are always better than one.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a shrine. After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the mess. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, I am totally free in strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want. Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beat.
Побить может, ага, конечно. Ага, спалился. Конечно, спалился.
Bushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Sure, you do you. Just remember, even if the sky comes crashing down, I'll prop it up with my own 2 hands.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things and people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't. When you put it all together, everything points towards one. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan.
Сейчас скоро приду.
Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
Ебать ты хитрожопая, а. Тебя куда? А куда? А. Что за стихи?
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did British go through here?
Ouch. Господи.
Just in that battle years ago. What is he?
Ребята, у меня мурашки идут от такого звука. Ёкарный ты баба, это хоррор какой-то
The
уже, а
voice
не
is much
путешествие.
clearer now. We're close.
Опа. Разрыв пространства.
Conqueror of demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The Traveler and I are trying to...
Traveler?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger too? There was no need for you.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Юху! Ё-моё. Сяо. Блядь.
Let's get him back to the camp.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
И лицо. Ёкарный бабай.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let...
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
All right. The one I... Is that... The Prime Aksha?
Блин, мне так жалко Сяо, это пипец. Блядь, бедняга.
As expected, something strange is going... Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the now that we found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way—
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared. I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't— Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is
just like with that door. It's like it's alive, and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to— If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never—
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also under Rex Lapis's command. The Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed, the Liyue army eventually won the war. But there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about the current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive. Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked?
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Говорит с остальным. Мне что, из Сяочем что ли разговаривать? Он отдохнуть должен.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's... Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. Traveler, when did you get here?
Да, Паймон спит, наконец-таки. И Сяо тоже спит, ну, блин. Вот целый Сяо. Вот пострадавший Сяо. Господи. Ну, сука. О, ну и продолжение сюжета, конечно. Ну и сюжеточка, блядь. Это жесть какая-то просто. Настолько интересно, я не знаю, это реально пипец. Но больше всего я, конечно, здесь переживаю за Сяоча. Блять. Это же пиздец. Кто его так? Он рука, лицо. Но спина-то там нормально. Ну, спина нормально. Да блядь. Да блядь. Ну, спина-то нормально. А это... Не, у него, да, только лицо и рука. Волосы целы. Маска цела. Все нормально. Так, ладно, ребят. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Вот такой вот получился стримец. Бездна, все дела. 10 круток. Конечно, одно говно выпало. А, стоп, мы можем, наверное, покрутить еще сейчас. Или нет? Сейчас. Да, вот забираем. А это уже конец пути. О, через 12 часов. Вот это будет интересно. Так, королевство. Что это за королевство? Угу. Ага. Якс? Это Сяо, я его просил, это узнал и по этому, по цепочке. А вот это Якс? Вот здесь, наверное, вся команда собралась. Да. Будет это еще пройти. Так, и потом в магазине купить этот... Корону желательно. И вот этого желательно еще тоже скупить. Доступно 15. Надо 15 штук докупить. Вот это. Ладно, ребят. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Завтра постараюсь еще сделать видосик. А сейчас еще раз всем спасибо, кто сидел, смотрел. Всем удачи, всем покеда.